Y'all see them damn Hisea boots, man. These Hisea boots are damn, they taking it, man. I've had them about a month now, and I've been wearing them pretty regular. But of course I haven't been working every day. But they are, you know, you see what I'm doing out here. I'm in the mix. So yeah, big shout out to Hisea. So far so good, man. So far so good. Yeah, ready to product pusher. Okay, y'all, so what I'm gonna do is I got my outline. Okay, so the overall job here is to cut all this stuff, this undergrowth, and y'all can see the houses right there. Now I do have a buffer. There's a trail about 15 foot from where the brush starts right here. There's a trail on the other side that I've cut. So basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go down through here and cut all this that you see to my trail, and then that's going to give and then there's a buffer on the other side of that trail that I cut out you know, 2 weeks ago or whenever I was over here. So we're just going to spend a little bit of time brush cutting. I'm gonna try to get y'all some decent footage. I don't know, the sun is always working against Ray, but yeah, I'm gonna try to put it on wide angle, and yeah, that's, you know, it's what it is, man. So yeah, y'all. Hey y'all, they're Bo. I got Bo on the phone, y'all. Y'all see, y'all here? How you feeling, Bo? Tell all your fans how you feeling. They've been asking about you.
Feel okay.
How long you been clean and sober, Bo?
6 months.
6 months, y'all. That's a freaking miracle.
I know.
How you feel though?
Today I don't feel that good. I had to go get a prescription, man, for my ear. I feel sick to my stomach and stuff like that. I called my cousin and told him, man. I put him as an emergency contact. So
You talking about Jamie?
No, Tim. The other one that lives in Stockbridge.
Oh, okay.
He's out going to get us some trailer tires.
Y'all been working?
You know, I'm working at the farm. The grass done let down, man. So I'm going to a hire out on Saturday and put me another receipt in my wallet. I'll have about 5 of them.
Five receipts? What does that mean?
It's just little hire out. They save it on the computer. You get a check, and I'll get another one Saturday, and if I'm here in spring, then I'll get a job, and then they'll save all that too.
So are you moving up in the program?
Yeah, but man, I don't know. I just don't feel good right now, man. I feel like I'm getting homesick, man. I feel sick to my stomach, dude.
Oh yeah, well you probably just well you might be a little homesick, you know.
I know.
On the power line at Brett's.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, I'm over here behind that shed over there, just raising hell, man. I got the bush hog on here, and I've been, yeah.
New year.
Yeah.
You're gonna make good this year too, right?
Huh?
You're gonna make good this year too, right?
Yeah, should, you know.
I seen Zach on one of the videos, and he's still with you.
Yeah, he's been working, you know. All right, hey, Bo, I'm finna turn the camera off, so tell these folks bye on the camera so I can turn it off.
Hey, YouTube. Bye, have a good day, and take care of Ray.
I heard that. All right, y'all, so y'all see what's happening here? Y'all can see it, man. Yeah. It's coming along. Y'all see I got that little patch right there. And then the only thing I'm gonna do the rest of the day is I'm gonna keep going through this stuff right here, mulching it all up. And I'm gonna get over here and hit some of that stuff too. Go on and get it where I got that. That's the trail right there that you see, the opening. The buffer there is what they want, you know, for the houses to have privacy. So that works out pretty good for me, you know. Y'all see what I'm saying now? So then what we may do, and this is the woods, we're not trying to do any lawns or anything right here. We're not trying to put grass here or nothing. He just wants to get these woods down before they get too far out. And it does looking pretty good over here. So so what I'm gonna probably end up doing is like this area right here, from where that stump is right there, all the way to where these stumps are. These stumps are loose. These are above ground. They've been dug out or whatever. But what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna probably start somewhere right here where I'm, you know, right along where those trees are, that oak tree. And then probably what we'll do is I'll put the grapple bucket on, not today. I'll put the grapple bucket on and I'll push all this stuff that I cut up to that line, see? And that line is about 10 foot from the property line. So we could have actually went over, I could have actually went over a lot further, but yeah, I didn't want to. And then what happens then, but y'all see, this is what the T190, and it's not a, y'all know it's not a big boy machine at all. As a matter of fact, it's one of the smaller track skid steers that you can even buy. 66 horsepower, but y'all see what this brush cutter is doing to and a lot of, I know it's gonna be somebody come and say, man, you need a freaking forestry mulcher to do what you're doing. Well, I can't tell. I've got it all knocked down, you know. On a forestry mulcher, my machine, the T190, it will not run a forestry mulcher, man. I mean, I wouldn't buy one for it. But it'll run that brush cutter good. And I just keep going back and forth over this stuff. It'll mulch it all up, man. Now I hadn't hit that, but I come right down on top of that, dude. It'll just mulch that shit all up. And it'll look something like what you see up in here. But then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come about from right here, and I'm just gonna put the grapple bucket on and drop the bucket down and just push straight to that line and stop. So you're gonna have that growth, and then you're gonna have a line of debris. Not everything, but a lot of this stuff, right? So that's the plan, Stan. But I want to get this area right here now, and that'll probably be about all I do over here today. I didn't get a lot of time in because I got hung up on some other stuff, family stuff. So but the Bobcat's running great, man. Yeah. And like that pile of debris right there, we'll just push it to the line. And again, that's not the property line. All these trees right here, we're just gonna push them and lay them on that line up there. See? And when it comes to some of the bigger stuff, like, you know, like right here, I had rather just push it over. The ground's real soft, man. And if you can, you know, but this will probably never be done again. Because these woods are thick, man. Look how thick that is. And it's winter time. I'm talking about winter. And right now you can kind of see through the trees to see that house. But in the summertime, you were not going to be able to see that. No way. So he likes it. I love it. So, and we'll get all this too at some point. But right now, I want to set you guys up somewhere where I don't run over you. And I'm going to do this general area right here. Going to get this knocked down. and mulched up a little bit. But a forestry mulcher probably would be good over here too. But I need a bigger machine for a forestry mulcher, y'all. My machine is not nearly big enough to push one. I mean, if I had a bigger machine, I could do more with this heavy duty bush hog too. Now they boast that thing will cut 7 inches, and it will. It will with my machine running it. Could you imagine having a machine with about 4 or 5 more gallons per minute, where it's like 20 gallons a minute, something like that? Because the brush cutter on the Bobcat, it's rated for 16 to 25 gallons per minute. If you were to get like in the middle somewhere, like 21 or so, 22, it does a lot better. Just a newer machine, it does a lot better. So. Y'all see, man. Come on, dude. Y'all gotta admit, So just that's about all I'm gonna do today. And I could do more, but you know, I don't want to overwhelm the machine. I want everything to make it home safely. I'm taking the bush hog home with me today, and the grapple bucket. But I just want y'all to see, y'all see how violent that is. And that is why I don't never buy cheap attachments, y'all. I'm not fixing to buy no cheap attachment for the Bobcat. Like I said, I don't buy cheap attachments, man. And you guys can see that this attachment right here, look, y'all see how thick and heavy that is. That's what you want, man. You don't want no candy ass any attachment. So if you're in the market to buy attachments, or you just now thinking about getting into the Bobcat world, skid steer game, or whatever, don't buy cheap attachments. Buy the best. Even if you gotta jump out there a little bit. Like you could, I don't remember exactly what I paid for this one, but it's about, well, I've had it probably for 3.5 years or so. So this thing right here, I want to say it costs about $4,200 or something like that. You probably couldn't get one for that now. It's a good one though. It ain't the top brand, but it's in my area. It's one of the, I mean, it's heavy freaking duty, man. And y'all see how violent it has to be. If I were to have a cheap one, I'd tear it up, and then what, right? You know, this just shows you that you buy big boy attachments. And again, this attachment is rated for this machine at the bottom or bigger. So this machine can push it, but a bigger machine will push it better. And y'all see, I mean, and the machine's not running hot, the machine's not leaking no fluid, the machine's just running like a champ, man. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful thing, man, a beautiful thing.